Hi guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about 90 Day Fiance Caesar Mack getting unexpected support from his castmates, plus a quick review recap of last night's episode. Okay guys, before we get started, I wanted to thank everyone that sent me get well messages. I was down for a week. Like I slept for probably 4 days. And if I keep going like this, it's because nothing fits. I probably lost 15 pounds. It's insane. And how it usually works is I really don't have time to read my messages. Most of the time, I have my assistant read my messages to me while I'm doing other things, and then I keep a tally of you guys' comments in the back of my head so I know what worked, what didn't work, things like that. Oh, and by the way, my assistant is my 16-year-old son who quits every Friday morning, has the weekend to itself, and then reapplies every Monday. That's how that works. But I really do appreciate everyone's get well wishes. Okay, people, I avoided it long enough. It's time to talk about Simple Caesar, okay? Let's talk about Simple Caesar. I really avoided it because I'm really not buying it, okay? So on this episode, of course, what happens? The girl from Ukraine did not show up. She's never going to show up. You know why? I believe I'm being dogfished here, people. Dogfish is the opposite of catfish. Like catfish, someone will send you a good-looking picture and then you show up and you look like Rebecca. No offense, Rebecca. But dogfished is like, is the opposite, okay? It's like, he's putting on. I believe the rumors. I don't think he really acts like this in real life. I believe the rumors that the Ukrainian girl is his longtime girlfriend. She didn't want to be a part of the show, and so she's never going to show up. I really do believe I'm being dogfish because what we see on TV, God don't meet people that stupid. I don't think. And if he does, then I'm getting his number and divorcing my husband tomorrow because I really do need an idiot like that in my life. Another reason I don't buy the whole Caesar storyline is because he's getting support from two of his castmates. That would be Tiffany and Ashley Martson. Now listen, why would Ashley flirt with an idiot? It just doesn't make sense. But if he doesn't really act that way in real life, then I can see her looking for a Jay replacement. I mean, because she was just flirting with this guy, calling herself his low-key girlfriend. Yeah, that's flirtation. I'm not buying it. The next storyline would be abnormal-looking Tim and the future felon Jen. Okay, let's get the whole Tim thing out the way, okay? I'm just going to say it. I don't know why I have to be the first one to say these things. Okay, Tim is really weird looking to me, okay? And I can't put my finger on what it is. Is it the head? Is it the eyebrows? Is it the... What is the bobblehead look? What is going on with Tim? Why does he look so strange? I mean, you wouldn't call him an ugly guy, I guess. Something's not right. Usually if you see an ugly guy, you can point it out. You'd be like, no, that guy over there with that big nose. But something looks weird about Tim to me. There, I said it, okay? I feel bad. I mean, I think I do. I mean, right? So this week, abnormal looking Tim and future felon Jen, Tim revealed his secret to Jen, which was he had another girlfriend from Colombia and he never told her about it. And a lot of people, the public was thinking that his secret was going to be that he's gay or bi, but no, he had another girlfriend. And the reason I call Jen a future felon, she's going to prison people for domestic battery. I mean, this girl is violent. And you know what her reaction was when she found out? I think she threw something in his face and threw a cup at him and walked out. I mean, next thing you know, she's going to be pulling out bats. I don't understand why he doesn't take that as a warning sign. But when she threw it in his face and he just sat there, I thought, oh my God, he's finally going to get some sense and say, I got to get away from this girl. She's too violent. Nope. He says, I got to figure out a way to get back with Jen and not make her so mad at me. Bobble, bobble, bobble. Next, there was Husky Angela, and I'll do anything to get to the United States, Michael. Okay, so what I mean by husky is like there's something masculine about Angela. So this episode, when they got boxed in because they were being scammed, it's a scam that I heard that they run in Nigeria, that they hook you up, your car up, and make you and tow it and make you pay to get it back. Michael jumped out like most men do and confronted the people, but in me personally, I would have stayed in the car. My husband's got it. No need for me to get out. I can't fight. But Angela jumped out the car, jumped in husky sumo wrestler mode, like, ha, 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 ha. They didn't show it, but we could hear it. She was being more aggressive than Michael. And then she gets in the car and said, that felt good. Then after she gets done manhandling the scammers, then she starts another argument with Michael. She asked him, did he go to this beach before? Because they were supposed to go on a date. He says no, but then she remembered he put a picture of himself at that beach up on his Instagram account with some women in the background. It led to another argument, and she manhandled him too. He came around to try to talk to her. She pushed him, said, no, you lied, it's over. Listen, Michael, just stay in Nigeria. Sometimes things just aren't worth it. I mean, that's my opinion. Then there was Screwball Rebecca and Zaid. Rebecca met Zaid's parents this week, and of course they thought she was a floozy because they saw her tattoos. But, she claimed she wanted to make a good impression. If you wanted to make a good impression, you would have wore something with long sleeves under what you had on. But you didn't even try. You wore loose arms, and so as soon as she did like this, you could see all those tattoos. So, now they think you're a floozy, but that was your choice, in my opinion. Next, there was Desperate Darcy. She got to meet Tom's ex-girlfriend this episode, and the ex-girlfriend claims that Tom wasn't ready to settle down. Now listen, I'm thinking, since Tom fakes everything, I'm thinking this is a paid friend here. That's not really a friend, and he's not really the playboy that he wants everyone to think that he is. I mean, just see how he looks. I mean, no offense. So, but Desperate Darcy doesn't care. She wants to still date him at this point. So, and last but not least, there was Ben and Akini. So this week, Ben was supposed to meet Akini's parents, but the dad didn't show up. And Akini knew that was a bad sign. And I know it's a bad sign. The only person that doesn't know it's a bad sign is Ben. This relationship is running in too many obstacles. I mean, it's just not meant to be. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, the parents are asking him for money now and he's broke. Like, how are you going to pull that one off? The dad already doesn't want her to marry you. I think you should just cut your losses, Ben, and go home. I mean, that's what I would do if I were you. But, you seem pretty dedicated. I mean, wow. So that's my review for Before the 90 Days, which is a 2-hour show. Okay, 2 hours, people. I mean, that is so long. They really need to cut it down. But that's my thoughts on what went on last night. So what I want to know today in my comment section is, what do you guys think of the show? And do you guys think that 2 hours is just too long? Also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and that notification button for more stories like these. Until next time, talk to you then. Bye.